Hey guys, welcome back to another quarterback career mode. We're going to be taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. They're not that great of a record this year, 5-7, but I mean their offense is explosive, so we're going to have to try and keep up with that. Plus we're going to be playing at Arrowhead, which probably is one of the hardest places to play, one of two. It's probably either Seattle or, well, New England's up there, but either way, Arrowhead's tough to play at. Eric Berry's going to be healthy. They're going to be a tough team. We finally got off that losing streak last week when we went to Chicago and won. So I'm glad about that. This game's going to be pretty important, though, because we play the Rams next week. So that should be a good game as well. Let's go ahead and hop into it here. All right, it looks like Kansas City's going to get the ball. Also, if you're new to this channel, we do a lot of rebuilds, franchises, and career modes here. So if you're interested in that, make sure you hit that sub button. It'll be greatly appreciated. I should have a lot new plays here, to be honest with you. Well, a lot more suggestions, because I added a bunch of plays to suggestions. So we should start getting a lot more running plays and be able to actually run our playbook, because this is my playbook, but for some reason you have to like change all these suggestions and crap. We're going to hand it off to Ronald Jones here. He's going to power up the middle for about 7. That's a decent play to start things off. Yeah, dude, the play calling is way better now. When I'm looking through, there's multiple plays I want to call. It's actually pretty decent. Mike Evans is not going to be injured from last week, so that's going to be good as well. Dude, there's nowhere to go. Holy crap. They're the best. All right, let's run for it here. See if we can get it. Get about 12 yards. It's actually a decent rush to start things off, so we're going to have another first down. Kansas City did score, which is a little concerning. They scored pretty quickly, so we're going to have to try to keep up with them. Definitely can't take field goals. That's not going to win at Arrowhead here. Against Mahomes, we're going to have to go for those touchdowns, bro. Dude, oh crap! Oh man, I was trying to buy some time and it didn't work out at all. We get sacked and that's tough. Man, that's not good. That's probably the last thing that I needed right there, was to get sacked. Well, turnover would have been worse, but still. Maybe we test them deep. Okay, nope. These are sending some players. This wheel route, though, should be wide open to O.J. Howard. Oh, I was hoping he'd break a tackle there, but that's still a 20-yard pass. So that's going to get us out of a real bad spot, and we're going to be in a 3rd and 6. Again, I'm going to look O.J. Howard's way, most likely. He's definitely been my most reliable target, for sure. 100%. He's played extraordinarily well. That might be picked. It is. I should have floated it. I left it up there for Anthony Hitchens, man. Dude, that's tough. It really is. And now they're going to get the ball back. Oh, okay, they scored a field goal, which is probably the best case scenario for us, considering they were about to score a TD. So our defense comes up clutch. We're down 10, though, early at Arrowhead. So the real question is, can we weather this storm that we know the Chiefs can put up here? Another good run by Ronald Jones. We need to probably run it decently this game. We know Kansas City's weakness is running the ball, so I'd love to take advantage of that, for sure. I was trying to look for a read option there, but I don't want to call really a midline read option. I'll get destroyed on that. Let's hand it off to Ronald Jones again. See if he can go get us the first down. That's a lot of space for him. Oh, yes. Okay. Running the ball has worked out pretty well this game so far. Only 3 rushes, but they've all been chunk plays by Ronald Jones. Ooh, there's a read option. That's how you get him there. That's why I want to go to a running team when I leave Tampa here. Because imagine the read option, like, if we go to a team like Dallas, like, look, they bite on it and we got a chance. We got a chance. Eric Berry's there. Probably should have slid down there. Eric Berry could have just wrecked my face, because last week we got destroyed by somebody. I'm pretty sure it was Khalil Mack. He just wrecked us, and we fumbled the ball, and nothing good happened, you know? Gonna try to get it on a little bubble screen here to Ronald Jones. I like trying to mix things up like this. That's definitely what kind of offense I want to be here. Ronald Jones, and nice blocking there by Evans. And Ronald Jones is going to get cleared onto the 23. That's going to count as a rush, and now that's going to put Ronald Jones at a pretty good rushing total so far. I definitely don't want this to limit, though, like the empty sets because I definitely want to call empty plays for sure. We'll go play action here. I also added some of that. So we should get some more play actions, be able to work off the run a little bit better. Ooh, that should be a touchdown. That might be a touchdown to Cameron Brate. It is, easily. Man, this new playbook is spicy we got, all right? I like those plays a lot, and we score. Oh, wow, did we miss the extra points? Are you joking me? Dude, we missed it. All right, I see how it is, man. I see how it is. We're going to go empty here. Actually, yeah, there is an empty. So we actually have a lot of empty plays, so a lot of them, I got. Oh, that might be a good play or a bad play. Okay. Well, we're 2 of 4. I mean, we're not too great right now. I've already thrown an interception, which isn't good, you know? I've turned the ball over a lot. I mean, I started the season when I hadn't thrown an interception for, it was a hot minute I had a streak for, but we threw an interception, and things have went downhill since, I'm not going to lie. Mike Evans gets the ball, though. 6-yard gain, I'll take it. That's going to leave us in a manageable 3rd and 4 here. I need to call a good play for this. Let's just go slants, I guess. If we can just get the ball to Mike Evans, I feel comfortable about this. I definitely do. So, I mean, we'll see. Actually, nope, I'm just going to run for it myself. We should have an easy first down. See, that's what I want to have to do. If we are running the ball well ourselves, along with our running back, that's really what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking to try to do here. Establish a running game with the running back, and then be able to run ourselves. I mean, that's really all you could ask for. So we're going to hand it outside here to Ronald Jones. He's going to make Eric Berry miss a rare play, and he's going to get down to the 40. By far the best game Ronald Jones has had so far. Just to begin, I mean, he's having a great game so far. A real good game. Let's go ahead and go PA. Play action here, see if we can maybe catch him off guard. Since our run game is working pretty decently, maybe they will bite on this. Who knows? Eric Berry's going to be playing deep for him here. Oh, I like that. I like that play right there to Cameron Brate. What a dart. And Cameron Brate finds the end zone again, dude. That was a freaking missile we fired. That was a bullet pass as well. And it's in Kansas City, so you know it's cold this time of year. All right, so we take a lead here, and I'm kind of surprised there, to be honest with you. Our offense is getting explosive again. We've been missing those explosive plays this year, that's for sure. So now we're going to attempt to run it here with Ronald Jones, and he's going to spin off it. Dude, he is insane today. Ronald Jones, I'm going to get out here and try to block for him. He might go the distance, and I think he is going to. Ronald Jones is having a career day against this Kansas City defense. I mean, I know they're not the best, but we are just shrekking them right now, bro. Kansas City scores, which just make it a little more interesting, for sure. We're going to go empty, though. We're going to see if we can maybe find a mismatch here. I like that Godwin matchup. I love it, actually. I don't just like it, bro. Come on. Right there. See, I mean, if they can't get pressure, they're going to be in a real bad spot. Because we can just sit back and pick them apart with our receivers like this. It's definitely going to be offense versus defense here. Because, you know, we both don't have the best of defenses. So it's really going to be who can score more points. That's really what it's going to be here. I'd love to go play action. That'd actually be pretty decent. I'm hoping his safety does drop in. That'd be the best case scenario for me here. All right, we got to get outside the pocket. I'm just going to lob it up for him. Ronald Jones. Oh, my God, dude. He's insane. I mean, like, I just tossed it up to him because I wanted to give him somebody a chance. But when he turns it into 15, this is like his breakout game here. He hasn't played this well literally since Latavius Murray has been injured. So we'll see what he can do. I mean, granted, it's not against a great defense, like I keep on saying, but they're not horrible. They got players. They got Houston. They got D Ford. 7 rushes, 148 yards here by Ronald Jones. I mean, he's insane. That's what we've learned. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go empty here. I feel like when we go empty, it really puts Kansas City at a disadvantage because we have so many weapons we can go to. So many. Just like I can lob it there. Watson's going to come open. We get a first down, bro. Easy. Oh, shit. I did not know. Man, clock management is not the best thing for me. Oh, I would have been super hot if I ran out of time. I didn't know we were that far into the second quarter here, bro. Time slips by. Okay, let's throw this away, actually. Okay, never want Justin Houston just to get a free hit on you, especially when it was a just freaking ferocious hit. He got all over me, man. So I guess there's no 4-minute offense I can put into the playbook. Because no matter what, when it goes into the 4-minute offense suggestions, you can't edit that in your own playbook. So that's definitely not good. I'm going to go up high here. I'm going to give him a chance. Nearly gets intercepted, bro. Tried to take my shots. All right, I'm going to pull out one of my favorite plays here where we can maybe go out there. Yeah, we can go out. No, it was just a little too late. Now we're going to have to go for the field goal, man. I wanted it. I really did. Please hit the field goal, though. Okay, Kansas City stalls out on their drive. But we get the ball to start, so we're actually in a pretty decent spot here, if we're being honest. It's not the worst spot to be in. I kind of want to change that to a power play here, see if Ronald Jones might cut out. Yes. Dude, Ronald Jones is playing so good today. He really is. Every run he's had is pretty decent so far. I mean, Kansas City has really had no answers for him, if we're being honest here. Now, I like to get him involved in the passing game a lot. Like, if he gets out here on this little route, I like hitting that route to the running back. That can usually go for a good distance. As we see here, that's going to be a good play. Ronald Jones makes someone miss. Why hasn't he brought this juke move out before? That's been my only problem with him. My problem was he used to not, like, make people miss, you know what I'm saying? Like, he would just get tackled and he wouldn't make a move. Now he's making moves and things are going good for him, you know? He's having a great day so far. Oh, come on! I had him open! Gosh! Justin Houston gets the sack. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. I pressed it right as he hit me, dude. I'm lucky it wasn't a sack fumble, though, to be honest. Because I literally pressed it as soon as he hit me. Mike Evans really hasn't had a great day today, dude. Oh, come on! I had him open again. They're just getting enough pressure where it's messing with my timing here, dude. We had him wide open, though. We had him wide open. I should have just bought a little bit of time. That's all we needed. Now we're going to be in a real tough spot, and Justin Houston can get off here. Come on, can we dart it? Can we dart it? Chris Godwin comes up with a catch there on Eric Berry. And usually, Eric Berry doesn't make, you know, bad plays, and he's had a couple of them today for sure. When Ronald Jones made a miss, and then just there, Godwin caught it on him. I don't want to jinx myself, because Eric Berry can ruin a game for you. For sure. I don't like anything here at all. Not anything. I'm just going to try to scramble for it. What am I doing, dude? I thought I was past the line of scrimmage. I was going for the stiff arm. Now that's going to be an illegal forward pass.
Offense.
Dude, I was past the line. I really did think I was going to stiff arm. I didn't think they were going to still make me throw, but I guess it goes into an illegal forward pass there. That's going to put us in a decent hole, but we're nearly in field goal range. Hopefully we can maybe get back on that. We're going to toss it to Ronald Jones on a screen pass, and he makes another move. Gets us up to the 42. Let's go hurry up mode. Let's see if we can maybe catch them off guard here a little bit. We're nearly in field goal range, so I'd hope that actually in Kansas City at this time of year, you're not going to be in field goal range, but we're going to be able to run for it. Dude, we're really fast right now. I thought I was going to go for the end zone, but I didn't want to risk fumbling it. We get an amazing run there. I wish we were that fast normally. I mean, we took off there and we were insane. That's what we were, bro. I mean, yeah, it just turboed really quickly. All right, so we're going to motion Scott out here. That's going to tell us if it's man coverage or zone. All right, it is going to be zone coverage most likely. Got to find the open zone there. Watson, too easy. Too easy right there. I love that play for the red zone, because it's incredibly important to know if they're running man or zone. So, okay, we're going to go for it here to make it a two-possession game. I think 2 touchdowns, actually, it would be. So, we kind of need this. This would be a pretty good drive if we're able to score off of it. I might just go to Scott here. He's always an option. Come on. I like it. Nope. It's intercepted. Just take him down before he scores. I don't want it to turn into that Panthers game against the Saints, even though they still lost. You know, that was tough. Oh my, dude, holy crap, how did they score that quickly? That's insane. Our defense, I told you, when it comes to clutch time, our defense is not great. They cannot be trusted at all. We're going to hand it off to Ronald Jones again, and I bet you this is where Kansas City steps up. Relatively short gain there by Ronald Jones. I'll tell you what, though, I really do like this playbook. Now with the suggestions, I'm getting a lot of good plays to pick from, for sure. We're going to go play action, though, and it looks like it's covered. Definitely looks like it's covered here. Come on, can we dart it to him? What a broken play. Chris Godwin gets the ball. I mean, that should have been very bad. I was able to get outside the pocket, though, and motion him up. I was pretty surprised when they didn't send pressure at me immediately. But I definitely want to keep with this run game. I'm not seeing a lot of read option recommendations, so I might mess with that a little bit, because I definitely am a read option person, since we're a mobile quarterback, especially when Ronald Jones gets the ball, and he gets 4 yards. I mean, if he's averaging 4 or 5 a carry, I'm okay with that. All right, so we're going to call read option now. We're going to be reading Justin Houston. They're going to bite on it, and we're going to be able to get outside most likely, slide down, and that's... Man, if we can do that come playoff time, we're going to be a real tough team to beat again. We might be back-to-back Super Bowl champs here. That's what I've been trying to establish all year. I mean, literally all year. I've been trying to get the run game going. Kind of what Dallas should be IRL. All right, we're going to hand it off to Jones here, and he's met immediately at the 30. And that's going to be a 1-yard gain, so it's going to be a 2nd and 9 now. I think we air it out. I mean... Maybe take a shot? Lion Sail is really when I'm going for the jugular, because I love that post route Chris Godwin's on. There's a couple options here. We'll see. If it's cover 2, I'm taking this post route, and it is going to be cover 2. Dude, I want it. I want it. No, I threw it too late. I threw it too late. If I wouldn't have got pressured there, I think we'd have had a touchdown. Ah, dude, I feel like Kansas City's getting pressure at just the right time. They really are. It's like a play's about to break, and then they just get pressure on me. And it changes everything, dude. All right, now it's going to be 3rd and 9. Just going to get it out quickly to Godwin, and he turns upfield, gets us the first. And he's been incredibly important coming off that injury he had. He's really played well since. Mike Evans really hasn't been as much of a factor as you'd like him to be. I mean, he really hasn't been involved at all, to be honest with you. I mean, at all. I might look his way this time. They're going to be blitzing from the left, so if I can get this off quickly, we might have it. Nope. The cornerback read it all the way. Fuller on him. And, I mean, Fuller might have just locked him down this game so far, to be honest, either, too. Maybe he's just not getting open. I'm not really, just focusing on him, so I guess I couldn't tell you. All right, going to read option. Hand it off to Ronald Jones. And we're going to get about 2 yards. This drive has lasted a long time, I feel like. I feel like we've been driving for a decent amount of time here. All right, let's go deep attack again. I love trying to hit O.J. Howard on these plays just because he's so effective. Oh, this is going to be a matchup to watch. Eric Berry might be in man coverage with O.J. Howard. Come on. Come on! Oh, Eric Berry almost intercepted it. I thought I could fit it in. But it's going to bring up a 4th down, and we really need this field goal. Okay, we hit it. Kansas City ties it up, though, dude. Their offense is so good. That was really my main concern coming into this game. Wasn't their defense. It was definitely their offense. And their offense is able to keep up scoring with us, which could be a problem. So we're going to hand it. Oh, I really wish Ronald Jones that time would have cut it out, because that was a lot of room to the outside there. Especially on the right side. So much room. I think we can start calling more play action now. considering how good we did run it. I feel like we should start calling that a little bit more play action. So we're going to call it here. Come on, yes! Evans lays out for it. Finally gets involved here in the fourth quarter. I mean, we might have found him once or twice, but it was nothing big that we got to him. So we need to score here. We can't just really play chew clock mode. We got to try to go get us some points. Godwin might get a good release here. If he gets a good release, I'm definitely going to look for him. And he gets a great release, but we overthrow him. Man, dude. It's been tough today because I feel like these plays have just been rough on us, dude. Like, the plays we make right are just haven't won our way. Like, there. I mean, I've made some bad decisions myself this game, but I make the right decision. And the quarterback just straight up misses. So there's not much I can do about that. All right, they're going to leave Cameron Brate wide open, and he's going to get another first down. Let's go hurry up mode. Let's try to maybe establish a little bit of tempo here. See what we can do. I'm looking for Mike Evans here for sure. Oh, that's an easy completion to Evans every time. And we get it to him. He's up to the 35. Evans still does have a lot of touchdowns on the year. I mean, he has like 11, so he's had a decent year so far. It's not like he's a scrub out here. He gets good in the red zone. That's been my main problem with him. He's not as good as he is everywhere else as he is in the red zone, which is a problem sometimes. But we're going to try to find him here. Kendall Fuller nearly intercepts it. And that would have been heartbreaking if it got intercepted there. Dude, we've been on a drive here, bro. For a hot minute. Let's go ahead and try a quarterback power. I mean, oh, wow. Eric Berry's going to be on the line, though. Horrible time for that. Horrible. Oh, we'll see how it works. I mean, we'll see. We're going to get outside. Come on. Oh, I was hoping we could throw a stiff arm up there. We get about a yard. I always like to try to throw those plays in there because sometimes they do break pretty big. Especially, I mean, yeah, there's been a few times myself where I've ran a quarterback power and it's been pretty decent. So it's going to be another 3rd and 9. We've faced a lot of 3rd and longs this game, I feel like, too. So we'll see. That comeback route might be juicy. It might. Oh, no. We're under pressure, dude. And we get sacked. I think we're out of field goal range as well. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, we were out of field goal range, but our defense comes up clutch when we really needed it. I guess we try to stick to the running game. Probably stick to what has worked for us today. I think that's why they've brought in Eric Berry down in the box because we've ran it so well. Ronald Jones, though, is able to still get 3 yards. Ooh, I love this for timing, dude. Been running it well. We take a shot here. We'll see what happens, dude. We'll see what happens. Oh, no! I was going to give Evan a chance. Don't even get to, bro. They're coming in hot off the edge at me now. I mean, the pass rush is getting to me. It was like the whole first half, I got no pressure. And now they're just in my grill. I think this might be man coverage, and if it is, I am definitely looking for O.J. Howard here. Come on, O.J. Howard! Can't make a play on Eric Berry. That's going to bring up 4th down. And we're going to have to give the ball back to Kansas City, bro. Oh, they score a field goal. Dude, it's just not been great. These few games we've played, these last 4 games stretch has been rough. They've been incredibly close games. We're going to pull out the read option, keep it ourselves, get a decent gain. I'll take that right before the 2-minute warning. Clock is going to stop automatically, so that's a decent gain. All right, now is where I'm going to try to turn into Aaron Rodgers up in here. All right, I don't want to jinx myself for sure. I just have to play literally perfect right now. Chris Godwin comes up with a grab. I thought it was going to get intercepted. I'm just going to let the clock run. Because if we score, I do not want to give Kansas City any amount of time to score at all. Let's go ahead and do tight end shake here. Cameron Brate, I would like to match up with anybody they're willing to give me it with. If they send a pressure at me here, I'm just going to toss it to Brate, and they don't. So I'm not surprised they didn't send pressure there, to be honest. I'm just going to keep this myself. Nice block by Evans. Going to get out of bounds here. We're going to make the 41. We almost have 100 yards ourselves. All right, dude, we need a field goal. We need a field goal here. I'm going to hand it off on a run. This may be a mistake, and somehow they were expecting it. I did not think they would even kind of think we'd run it there, to be honest with you. Considering how high-powered our offense is, I fully expected them to be prepared for a pass. But they sniffed the run out, and we're going to be at a 2nd and 9. Pretty tough situation, to be honest. We need a field goal, so we've got to get closer. I'm going to have to scramble, bro. Get it to Evans. Yes, look at that catch radius by Evans. I think we're still short of the first, though. Gosh, dude, he came back, and they didn't give him forward progress. That's not good. We need this first down 100%, though. We need it. I like that release by O.J. Howard. He comes up with it. And I'm going to call a timeout here, our first. All right, so worst case scenario, I would hope we're in field goal range here. So I just have to play turnover-free football. And it's freaking easy, bro, all right? Justin Houston gets an amazing release off me. Oh, my, what a throw on the run. Covered by Eric Berry. O.J. Howard gets the ball and then gets out of bounds. Literally exactly what we needed there. That's perfect. Now we're going to be at the 14. Clock is stopped. So we can take a couple shots towards the end zone, really, if we want to. If it's man coverage, I'm going O.J. Howard's way. For sure. Oh, I like that. I like it. Go to Godwin. Is the clock going to be running? It is. Crap. Let's go read option. I don't know, dude. Hurry up. Call a play. Call a play. All right, we're going to hand it off. I probably should have kept it. I had a touchdown. I'm going to have to call a timeout. That was completely on me again. Oh, I'm making mistakes here in clutch time, bro. Making mistakes. Do I want to keep it on the quarterback power? Dude, this is such a tough spot to be in right now. Try to keep it on the quarterback power. Oh my gosh, we're going to try it. We're going to try it. We keep it. We get the ball, and we're still going, bro. We get the touchdown. Oh, my God. We stayed upright forever. Look at that. And look, we're just breaking tackles. We ain't going down till we're in the end zone, man. Oh, my gosh. Such a good play there. We got to call that more often. Now Kansas City going to have a chance, and it ends it. We come with another W, a tough road game. And these last few games have been incredibly close. Yeah, I was going to mess with the sliders, but there's literally not a reason to. These games are real fun right now. They're very interesting. They're very close. So there's really no reason to mess with it. Mahomes has a day, himself. He's putting up numbers that we do, dude. 23 of 32, 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. So he outdueled us for sure. We go 21 of 34, 312 yards. Not a great completion rate, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Again, the turnover bug. We're throwing interceptions a lot, and I kind of want to cut down on them a lot. Well, not kind of, I do. But we've had trouble with it. Ronald Jones has a great game. 16 carries, 160 yards, 1 touchdown. We have a 100-yard day ourselves, which is impressive. Receiving the ball, Chris Godwin has another good day himself. Cameron Brate actually had 2 touchdowns, which is pretty good. Mike Evans, I want him to step up a little bit more for us. Then Watson comes in with another touchdown. We started getting pressured there more towards the end of the game. Our offensive line held up through the first half. Did our defense do anything? It doesn't seem like it, because Kansas City was able to score pretty quickly. But let's go ahead and take a look at the matchup here next week. Oh, bro, this is going to be a really important game. The most important game of the season, for sure. Rams are 10-3. We're 11-2. So if they beat us, they're going to have the tiebreaker over us. So they would be ahead of us here in the NFC if they get this win. So this is a must-win game for us, for sure. We need this win. Let's go ahead and check out the injury report real quick for both teams. We'll see who's going to be injured for us. Well, Latavius Murray's only going to be out 1 more week, which is kind of tough because Ronald Jones is stepping up, but I still will be glad to get back Murray. He's going to be more of a power back for us, and he should get us some better running attempts and more. He should be more reliable. Let's go ahead and check out who's going to be injured for the Rams here. Nobody. So they're going to be fully stacked on defense and offense. That's going to be an amazing game. Let's go ahead and check out the standings here. I haven't checked out both conferences for a while. AFC, Browns are leading it, 9-3-1. Steelers right behind him. That's a tough division race right there. Raiders are 8-5. Jags up there. Patriots up there. So it's not really as competitive in the AFC as it is in the NFC. Look at that. We're 11-2, 10-3 Giants. Rams are 10-3, creeping right up on us. Saints are surprisingly 8-5. They started out the year not great, and now they've won 5 straight. Packers are decent. They're 8-5. So there's a lot of sleepers here in the NFC, and we have to play a lot of them. We got to play the freaking Rams, Lions, and the Eagles. The Lions are probably the easiest game out of this stretch. And for sure, the Rams are going to be the toughest one. We need this W. Let's go ahead and upgrade our player real quick before we wrap up the episode. I want to go for that throw power and deep accuracy a little bit. Yes, we get more deep accuracy. Exactly what I was hoping for. And we just have insane ratings, dude. We really do. Look at our ratings. They're just super insane. But that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys are new to the channel, we do a lot of rebuilds here, and we do a lot of franchises. Seahawks franchise is what I'm doing right now, and we're doing a quarterback career mode. That's what this episode was. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that sub button and keep up to date here on the channel of what we do. Make sure you also enable that notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video so you don't miss out. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments, and I'll see you next episode for this crazy game it's going to be. Peace out.